Welcome out to another It's All Been Done radio hour. We're a modern, scripted, geeky comedy show in the style of old-timey radio serials. We perform monthly at MadLab Theater in Columbus, Ohio. You can get tickets to our next show on Saturday, October 8th at madlab.net/tickets. They're only $5. Go ahead and get them ahead, or you can buy them at the door, cash, check, charge, whatever you prefer. We'd like to thank MadLab. They're a great host site. We'd like to thank Pack Rat Comics, our previous host site. We'd like to thank IABD Presents. That is our parent network, which is a multi-platform entertainment-based content provider in Columbus, Ohio. It's pretty cool. There's lots of different things, podcast, scripted stuff. Hopefully we'll have some videos soon. There's a couple other programs coming down the pipeline. The program I'm going to recommend from that network this week is G.O.D. is my BFF. It is a scripted drama, and it is text only. So you're going to go on the website, you click, and you can open up each individual script. There are only a few, 4, 5, 6 pages because it's like a web series. And it's this kind of dark, gritty thing about a guy that's dealing with some supernatural beings. It's kind of cool. So go to iabdpresents.com and check it out. If you want to support our show, please go to audibletrial.com/iabdradiohour. You can get a free audiobook trial, or you can go to Amazon using the link on our website, and we will get a percentage of the sales. Either of those things would really help us grow our show. There are just a couple audio issues on this one we were not able to correct. I apologize in advance.
This is Universe Journey. It's 2425. Humanity has left our planet for the first time, seeking out new races and places. The intrepid crew of the starship ASS Thrifty boldly go where a few people have gone before. First, there's Captain Kahkay, the bold commander of the crew.
I am in charge.
To his right, the science officer, Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow.
I am not evil.
I think recent events have disproved that statement.
I was set up.
Whatever. Chief Engineer Foley is here.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
As is Security Chief Who Grappa.
Me who?
Dr. Awshucks.
I thank you kindly, sir.
And the beautiful Lieutenant Tokaladie.
That's better. I did not appreciate that sassy label last month. While there is nothing inherent...
I don't care. Here we go.
Space. I am in you. Or maybe not. But I am there. Wait for it. We travel far beyond the stars, from Pluto all the way to Mars, and beyond, for we go much, much, much further, with lots of enthusiastic fervor. Our mission is never ending, like Facebook will be ever friending. Join us every month on our journey, though you may want an attorney, for we won't be held liable for your claims. And if you ask us again, we'll say the same, 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 same.
Mew Mew, come with who back to cell.
Previously on Universe Journey, Kahkay's diary entry was almost started a war with the Come-Ons, but it was discovered that the recording had been doctored by Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow, who was promptly arrested to the shock of the entire crew, except Kahkay, who has always insisted that Meow Meow was evil. Also, Admiral Jamieson left his wife Janice, who had been cheating on him, in order to be with Dr. Awshucks.
Look, no one told him to do that. Certainly not me. I only wanted to knock some boots.
Oh, moving on. Tonight's episode, March to War, Part 3, Another Round. we joined representatives from the ASS and the Come On domain in tense negotiations.
Come on, Ambassador Tizz, be reasonable.
I am being reasonable, Ambassador Nixon.
Surely not. The reason you had for going to war is now what we call a moot point. Since Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow has been found to have doctored the recording, Captain Kahkay has issued an apology.
Has he?
I'm sorry. I never meant to imply that your commander, what was his name?
Jeez, Kahkay.
Right, Jeez! Commander G seems to be like an upstanding fellow. I don't think he had anything to do with my first officer's death.
Commander Richard's death was tragic, but we do not blame the Come-Ons for it.
See, Ambassador Tizz, are we, good?
Come on, Ambassador Nixon. It was still an ASS officer that committed the crime. We demand justice. We demand Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow be handed over to us to stand trial at once.
I'm sorry, Ambassador Tizz, but Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow is being dealt with by the ASS.
Admiral Jamieson is right. The ASS does not have any jurisdiction treaty with the Command domain, so Meow Meow will be held accountable by us, not so much by you.
Then you have still broken the terms of our treaty.
Come on, Ambassador Tizz. The treaty hasn't been signed yet. We were still negotiating it when this happened. And the point you refer to is that has not been agreed upon.
That does not matter. Despite crushing your people in our first encounter 5 years ago, the Command domain is not attacked again as we've negotiated for a permanent peace. We could easily have conquered you with those, but chose instead to speak to you in good faith. Your officer has broken that good faith, and we must have a reparations.
That, you see, is not fair, Ambassador. What we need...
Excuse me. I apologize if I am interrupting, but I have just arrived on Earth and I had to come straight here.
Come on, Captain Yeez. Why are you and Commander G's barging into our delicate negotiations? This is a place for high-minded negotiators, not a place for the captain of a ship.
Captain Kahkay is here.
Because his crewmen tried to start a war with us.
Yes, that is what we are here to address, Ambassador Tizz. But first, Captain Kahkay, I must express my condolences for the loss of your executive officer.
Commander Richards? You already did that. I got the fruit basket. Very nice. Even if a few of your, come on, fruits are a bit slimy for my taste.
No, Captain Kahkay. I speak of your Commander Jeffries.
I'm sorry, who?
Oh, come on, Kahkay. Jeffries is your current first officer, whom you left on Provocancia 4 to maintain a settlement with us. Or he was your first officer, anyway.
Oh, him. I met him for like 5 minutes or so? I didn't even really know the guy.
Come on, Kahkay. Another dead first officer.
Hey, you can't blame this one on me, Admiral Jamieson. I've been on Earth the whole time.
Captain Kahkay is correct. Commander Jeffries died of a heart attack. Totally natural causes.
Yes, thank you, Commander G's. There was nothing to be done. I held him in my arms as he passed from this life into the next. And then he voided his bowels. The stench was incredible.
Well, that seems like too much information. Well, there you go. Ambassador Tizz, one of our ASS officers, passed away. And your Captain Yeez here offered medical care and sympathy. I think we can both agree that we've made a lot of progress in relations between our peoples.
That does not change the fact that Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow tried to start a war. He must be held accountable.
He will be, by the ASS.
Look, I'm sorry, but can I be excused? You're all talking circles, and I don't think I'm really useful here. Besides, I'm thirsty.
Yes, get out of here, Kahkay.
I as well will not stay. Commander G's, let us join Captain Kahkay for a drink.
Of course, Captain.
In the corridor.
How goes it back on Provocancia 4, Captain Yeez? It must be better than it is here.
It is, Captain Kahkay. When I left the two camps, it worked together to build a community plumbing system that was running quite smoothly.
Freshwater. I was disappointed that we had to leave.
Yes, so great. Sounds like we don't have anything to worry about then.
I wish that were true, Kahkay, but I fear that our leaders will not stop arguing until we are engaged in all-out hostilities between our peoples.
Come on, that would be insane. Nobody wants a war.
The Commands have a proud history of very much wanting war.
You must be joking.
I am afraid Commander Jeez is not. Our people become restless without opportunity to put to use our more aggressive traits.
Come on. You're probably the most laid-back person, or being, that I've ever met, Captain Yeez. Well, except for that one time you got into a bar fight with my chief engineer.
May we please not speak of that?
You were very lucky that it is not the incident that led to war between our peoples.
Yes, if I were any other captain in the Common Fleet, it is likely that it would have, even if it makes for a humorous story now.
Now you got me started.
I do apologize, Commander Jeez. As I was saying, Kahkay, I am very unique among my people.
What a coincidence. So am I.
How so?
It turns out that I'm a sexist. Can you believe it? Moi.
What? I thought sexism died out on Earth centuries ago.
It did. Let's get that drink you mentioned and I'll tell you all about it.
Meanwhile, back on the ASS Thrifty in the ship's bar.
Lord have mercy. Bartender, another round. Better make it too.
I don't need any more.
Nonsense, Tokaladie.
A drink will make you feel better. It always works for me.
Maybe.
There you are.
Who, me?
Who?
No. Tokaladie.
You were looking for me, who?
Who wanted make sure Tokaladie all right?
Thanks, who. I'm fine, really.
With all due respect, no you aren't, lass. We saw you run off the bridge. Don't get me wrong, I understand. If me girlfriend were...
He's not my boyfriend.
He not. He not?
Who the hell are you folks talking about?
Tokaladie and Mew Mew. They're an item. At least I thought they were.
Hey, you scaly skin? Come on, Tokaladie, you're a pretty little lady. You can do better than a lizard creature.
Oh, shucks. Bad friend.
Friend? Since when did we all become friends?
If not friend, why here?
I'm always here. I just came in to get a drink. I'm not with y'all.
Maybe leave then.
No, who? Everyone deals with their feelings in different ways. Go easy on her.
I haven't had feelings in dang near 10 years. Peach schnapps erased them forever ago.
I wish I didn't have feelings. I fell in love with Meow Meow almost as soon as we came on board, but he refuses to look at me as anything other than a coworker.
Did you make feelings clear?
Of course I did. Sort of. I mean, I flirt with him all the time and he just ignores me.
Seriously? I just thought me and you did that in public. I assume behind closed doors, you know.
No. He hasn't given me the opportunity.
Look, I know you didn't ask me.
She did not.
But if you want a man or a scaly skinned monster, you just gotta walk up and plant a big one right on his lips. Or maybe somewhere a little lower, if you know what I mean. Then he can't ignore you no more.
That's a rotten idea. Why don't you just ask him on a date?
Well, it's too late now, isn't it?
Why?
Because Meow Meow was arrested for treason.
Not guilty.
I don't know, who. I didn't want to believe it either, but the evidence seems pretty clear.
Foley not loyal.
Hey, I'm as loyal as they come. But you have to admit, he didn't try very hard to make any friends. And he was always offended about something. The captain was right about him. I'm surprised.
He doesn't hate us. Meow Meow is just misunderstood.
Yeah, I don't buy it either. He doesn't seem to have the cojones to pull off something like this.
You really think he didn't do it?
Nah, but then again, I don't really care.
Yo, innocent.
If he is innocent, how can we prove it?
Well, I suppose I could dig into the code a bit more. I'm not making any promises now. Lieutenant Commander Buzz is far better at that than I am, and he didn't see anything on it. But I can give it a try.
Would you, Foley? Thank you.
My pleasure, boss.
Foley, good man.
Thanks, Sue.
Y'all are nauseating. Oh, shit. And speaking of nauseating, What do you want, Jamie?
Is there some...
Jamie? Your name is Jamie Jamieson?
Is there somewhere we can go to talk?
Look, I'd rather stay here. Whatever you have to say, you can say in front of my friends here. Crewmates?
Oh, I did it. I left Janice.
Wait, your wife's name is Janice Jamieson? Janice and Jamie Jamieson? That's mad.
Now we can be together.
Jamie, I thought I made myself clear. I am not interested.
But I thought...
I haven't even told you my first name. What do you think that means?
But I thought you just liked role playing. I thought it was kind of hot.
No.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. Excuse me.
That was a bit cold, wasn't it? What's wrong with Jamieson?
Ugh, he is too needy. I like my man with a bit of power, but he's not at all what I thought an admiral would be.
Awshucks cold.
You like him so much, you? Why don't you go after him then?
No thanks.
Suit yourself, bartender. Another round.
Back on Earth, in another bar.
You know, I don't know why we're not friends. Why are we not friends?
We're not friends.
I don't think we are. Are we? Are we friends? Are we?
You are my most favoritist human that I have ever met. I would be your friend.
Did we just become best? We just did great.
I did, yeah.
We're friends then. I rhymed.
Friends and then do not rhyme. They're close, but they do not rhyme.
Come on. Sure they do. They both end the same way.
No.
Come on, leave him alone, jeez. Who cares if the words rhyme or not?
Thank you, Captain Yeez. Yeez, I'm sorry.
You are most welcome, Captain Kahkay.
Yeah, if we can be friends, why can't our peoples be friends?
I do not know.
Is it because you guys are so hostile?
And you're not?
Well, I mean, we're a little hostile, but I wouldn't call us, so hostile.
Come on, your chief engineer made my captain ingest bovine liquid. That is pretty hostile.
Yeah, you're actually right there, jeez. That actually is hostile.
No, it's not. Foley shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, but it was not hostile.
Yeah, it was. He tricked me.
Come on, that's bullshit.
What does bovine feces have to do with the situation?
I'm sorry, what?
Bullshit. Is that not a male bovine species?
What is your obsession with bovine waste products? Anyway, is it all humans or just you?
I don't know. I guess I never thought of it before.
Captain Kahkay.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, my little favorite, the little guy who proved me I was right and got that meow arrested. What was your name again?
Buzz, sir.
Yeah, that's right, Lieutenant Commander Buzz. You're the one that proved Meow Meow was a traitor.
I really wish you hadn't done that.
Why not?
Well, I do not want to go to war with the humans.
Come on. We were going to war before Meow Meow was proven to be a traitor.
That's a good point. Why are we going to war again?
Join us, Lieutenant Commander Buzz. I'll buy you a drink.
Actually, sir, it's Commander Buzz now. I just got a promotion.
Oh, congratulations! Yeah, let me buy you a drink to celebrate.
You already offered him a drink, Kahkay.
I did I?
You did.
Oh, well, I'll buy him two then.
Thank you, Captain Kahkay, but no thanks. I've got to report to duty.
That stinks.
What is your duty, Commander Buzz?
He said duty.
Why are we laughing?
I don't know.
Okay, well, actually, Admiral Jamieson just gave me the new posting. I'm the first officer of the ASS Thrifty now.
The Thrifty? That's my sheep. My shipper. Sheepy. That's my sheep.
Sure is.
Sheep.
Pardon me, I may be incorrect concerning human rules, but I thought commanders typically have to put in time on a star sheet before they become a first officer?
They usually do, but Admiral Jamieson wants me to keep an eye on you, Captain Kahkay.
Dun dun dun!
Okay, well, he thinks that because I served on his personal staff that I will remain loyal to him.
So you're going to spy on me then, Commander Buzz?
No, sir, Admiral Jamieson only thinks that I will. The work I did at your starship recently was way more fun than anything I've ever done here at headquarters. So I convinced him I'd be a spy if he gave me the assignment.
Admiral Jamieson will not like that.
No, he will not.
Welcome aboard, Commander Buzz. I hope you don't die like my other first officers.
Yeah, me too.
Captain's diary. I'm drunk. Where's my bed? I'm sorry. I think I left it over there.
So, this is the tale of our noble crew. They're here for a long, long time, with phones and lights and hover cars, really all the luxuries. Unlike Robinson Crusoe, it's not primitive at all. Join us here next month, my friends, for the fourth part of our March to War saga, Off Course, on another universe journey.
It's all been done. Radio Hour number 37, Universe Journey number 9, March to War Part 3, Another Round. Starred Nick Arganbright as Captain Kahkay, Shane Stefanchik as Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow, Virgil von Hartzel as Chief Engineer Foley, Katie Boissoneault as Lieutenant Tokaladie, Chase McCants as Lieutenant Who, Amanda Iman as Dr. Awshucks, Keith Jackson as Admiral Jamieson, Dan Condo as Captain Yeez, Joe Morales as Commander Yeez, Dallas Ray as Lieutenant Commander Buzz, Katelyn Hamilton as Ambassador Tizz, and Samantha Stark as Ambassador Nixon. Music by Nathan Haley and Jerome Wetzel. Episode written by Jerome Wetzel. Please check out our website, itsallbeendoneradiohour.com. If you post about us on social media, please hashtag IABD. And check out our parent website, iabdpresents.com. Thank you very much. Have a great week.
Hello, I'm Shane Stefanchik, the handsomest and most talented member of It's All Been Done Radio Hour.
Yo, stuffing chicks!
Insert joke bit here. For those of you who don't know what we are, It's All Been Done Radio Hour is a monthly show performed live in front of an audience. And then